Taking a step back, I'm looking at too many hats. I think it's time for an intervention. Weight on my chest, I get when I wanna turn left. I think it's time for a new direction. 6 feet tall, feeling small. I keep climbing but the ladder gets higher. Burning up, can't stay calm. I can't take another iron in the fire. I can't catch my breath. Been running so long, I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. Jumping so high, jumping so high, I'm losing myself. Stretching to think I can't win and I can't swim. Out in the middle of the ocean, a little more time, maybe a fine bottle of wine could make me feel a little less broken. 6 feet tall, feeling small. I keep climbing but the ladder gets higher. Burning up, can't stay calm. I can't take another iron in the fire. I can't catch my breath. I've been running so long that I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. Jumping so high that I'm losing myself. I can't catch my breath. I've been running so long that I got nothing left. I can't catch my breath. Jumping so high that I'm losing myself. Yeah, I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets. So I can't catch my breath. The faster I run, the further it gets.
Gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to The Pick. You were just listening to the fantastic Carl Watkner right there with Catch My Breath. That one was called. I've got all of the contestants. I'm going to call them contestants. It's actually artists that are going to be performing on Sunday for the homemade jams, but they're here joining us right now. I think we should have more than this. Janice, who have we not got?
Yes.
I'm looking.
Two girls.
Tiana and Brianna from Harlow. And good evening, everyone. Welcome along to The Pick. So very quick housekeeping if you are at home. So if you can just press share, you will be able, don't host a watch party. We're telling you not to do that anymore because we want everybody on the main. If you want to press share and you want to start voting, because that's how it's going to work tonight. You are going to vote for your favorite artist, and they have the chance of winning the pick, which means that their song will be featured as the first song up on Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. So if you want to start voting very, very soon, the lovely Makara Ann, who you may have noticed from last week's round of Homemade Jam Live, she has been so lovely as to put her hand up and has joined the crew.
Yeah.
Which up until now was a crew of 2.
Yes. I've just found the Destiny's Plan duo. So
Yes.
I've been wanting to say this since we've got them on board. Please welcome to The Pick of Destiny's Plan duo. No, it doesn't work, does it? No. It was going to sound so much better in my head, you know? The Pick.
Good effort, though.
Destiny's
Really?
duo.
It's all about the enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Like this
Wow.
much.
Yeah.
You had the delivery.
I delivered about as good as an Uber driver, if I'm honest. Girls, would you mind going with your phone?
Thanks for
Like you're trying to catch Pokemon.
Oh, I'm trying this up.
Hey. Very
That's
good.
better.
Guys.
Nice.
So I'll just quickly explain exactly what's going to be going on with everybody tonight. So we're going to start out with everybody getting to know you quickly, just a quick hello, who you are, etc., etc. And then we'll start with the proper games. When the games begin, don't worry, you will know because I'm going to play one of my little graphicy stingy things. Then from that point on, all of the people that are watching can vote for you. And if you get a vote, that counts as 1 point. You can also get extra points if you have cats, dogs, birds, just anything cute.
Do you recommend that?
Do they have to be on camera?
Makara Ann, well, you've got to basically impress Makara Ann. If you can get her attention, she'll give you votes. She has free reign.
Extra points for a dog with a broken leg.
With the votes. My heart, yes.
Wow. Yeah, I reckon you guys are going to do well with that.
I've gone for the sympathy vote early on.
I've watched enough reality TV to know that that's where it's at.
Right.
10 points for you. What?
You need a sad story.
Right, I think what we'll do though, Janice, should we just get to know everybody quickly? So there's no voting in this one. We're not going to judge you on your name or what you do.
Thank God.
like that first week.
Yes.
Okay. First up, I do believe this week we've got Mickey G. So Mickey, if you can tell everybody a little bit about maybe your musical influences and your favourite gig ever.
Oh, okay. So
before we carry on, sorry, Mickey, Janice, we can't get them too much. We just want a quick one because if we get into their favourite gig ever, then they get voting on that because we've only got half hour. Yeah, so we've got to keep
my
that.
name's Mickey. I do things with instruments. My favourite gig was Eat Street North Shore because it was always such a vibe and it was a regular one. And musical influences of people like Matt Corby, Sticky Fingers, Tash Sultana. And a lot of other Australian artists.
Awesome. Great. Anna and Haryana from Destiny's Plan Duo.
Hey everyone. Best gig.
Cool.
Best gig. Right. Caloundra Music Festival would have to be up there.
Caloundra Music Festival for sure.
And the opening for the Sea Life.
Opening for the Sea Life, yeah.
Yep.
Right here on the coast.
Sweet one. And musical influences?
So many.
India RE.
Hilltop Hoods, and LAB from New Zealand.
Alan Stone.
Cool.
Nice.
Got to meet Alan Stone. He was so cool. He was the man.
All right, beauty. Girls, so we've got half of Dubarray. I'm guessing that Kate's doing the Dubarray thing, Brett.
That's good.
Yeah, she's gonna come in and out though. So
yeah, cool.
Especially on some, one of those questions that was asked earlier. Like, she's my backup plan.
Nice.
Drop the bomb when I need it.
Awesome.
You could always bring Wistari out, and I reckon that you would.
You're giving away all my secrets, damn it.
That's cheating. That is cheating.
Babies trump dogs. Only baby dogs trump baby humans.
Or old dogs.
You're not wrong.
Okay, Bretto, Dubarray, representing in the house tonight. Your musical influences and your favourite gig.
Musical influences, so many. I guess stemming back, like a lot of 90s hip hop and Faith No More, and then New Zealand dub. And favorite gig of all time, that's a really tough one. I'm going to go with the one that just popped in the top of my head. Was in a church in Amsterdam at a festival called Landreweel.
We won't talk about Amsterdam and. What was that?
It was a festival.
Okay, yeah. We did have.
Is Amsterdam a swear word? What?
No. Remember, we remember catching up with you guys in Amsterdam and seeing Caravan of Sun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, what goes in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one. We won't talk about your experience there, Janice. No.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
I forgot about that. Thanks for remembering. Yeah, totally.
It was a good couple of days. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So I'm going to hand over to, we're missing one of the members of Forrest Run. So we have got, is it Jake and Jack? Is that right?
Judah.
Judah and Jack.
I'm Jack.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sadly,
My bad.
Ayla couldn't be with us today.
Yes. So Ayla's on message if you guys really, really need her.
Yeah, she's on standby.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a bit about your musical influences and your favourite gigs.
Favourite gig was probably last year, maybe at Soul Bar. We headlined a show there.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
That was really fun for us. We did also the Point Music at Soul Bar. That was really fun.
And Caloundra Music Festival last year was great.
We had a fun year. It's good. All our influences are really different. I really like Bon Iver or Alt J, where Judah's more like hip hop kind of.
Yeah, hip hop, post punk, and weird shit.
Yeah.
Trip hop.
All right, and over to the girls from Harlow. You girls are sisters, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
nice.
actually are.
Yeah.
My big
Sister
sister
apart.
down.
Yeah.
Are you guys
So-
in different rooms at the moment, or are you in the same house, or what's going on?
Different houses. Otherwise we'd
houses.
But yeah, so we're Harlow. I'm T, and
I'm Brie.
woohoo. We are sisters. We play sort of alt country folk sort of music. Influences like I would say like Shepherd Brie and
Missy Higgins, songwriter. Yeah.
yeah, the huge ones for us. And favorite gig, I mean for me, probably Woodford Folk Festival is such a highlight. Only what was this year? It feels so long ago with everything going on, but that was probably a highlight for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're agreeing?
Yes.
Awesome. And I love that you pretty much all mentioned Sunny Coast gigs, because we are representing Sunny Coast musos here at as a united front against lockdown. So I'm going to hand back over to Ian. As we're Amsterdam.
Woodford. Yeah, Woodford.
So Carl is obviously, it's way wee in the morning in Nashville, and we have included Carl for a couple of reasons this week, and that is one, because he's an absolute bloody legend, and we all love watching him whether he's here or at home. And secondly is, to be quite honest, I noticed the other day that he's not getting any support because he is in America. He's not getting a cent, so we're trying to send. And then I thought it was like double the money. He goes, oh no, it's half.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Poor bugger.
Yeah. But he's a trooper. He's working hard, isn't he, Janice? I don't know if anybody's.
He's amazing.
Let's give him some plugs. So any morning, pretty much. Which mornings is it? I can't actually remember. I know there's a Monday and a Wednesday.
Pretty much every morning.
Yeah. So you can just go and like Carl Wachner's thing, and you can, or his page, and you can go and watch him in the mornings while you're having your cup of tea. He does like an interactive stream as well. So he does the songwriting thing. So I went joined in on that one, and submitting lyrics for his rap and stuff like that, and he adds it to the song, and it's heaps of fun. Definitely worth getting into.
Yeah, absolute legend. We're really excited about the group we've got this week. Very eclectic sort of a group, but awesome. We're really stoked. So I reckon we should get on with it, Ian. And
I reckon it's crunch time. Are you guys ready for the crunch?
Sorry.
Can you handle the crunch?
Hang on, Makara.
You know nothing of the crunch.
You can't handle the
voting. Just put the name of the artist that you're voting for. It's really hard to keep a track of if there's like a lot of words.
Yes. So can I throw in
one of my things now? She's just going to go to bed now, so she's just saying goodbye.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Hello, Starry.
Dog, get the dog.
Hello, Starry.
Yeah, you better get to the dog.
Bring me a baby.
So Makara, how many points is that? That's got to be a few points. I mean, come on.
I don't give away my secret.
Oh look, she's begging. She wants points.
Wait till she does
Broken
some yoga.
leg, come on.
That poker face.
Yoga.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it. We're going to start. Let's do this. Coming up, the first section we've got is bottom of the jar.
Homemade jam.
Bottom of the jar.
Homemade jam.
So it's very simple. What happens in this section right now is bottom of the jar. It's a jam jar, and we're going to get to know you. You are the jam that's in the jar, and we want to know more about you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw a scenario out there or an experience, and it's not to any one of you in particular. It's just to the whole group. If you do, feel that you've got a story that goes along those lines, points. If you do have an answer to the suggestion I'm putting up there, then please just put your hand up and tell us your story. We'll do it one at a time so I can feature you up on the big screen and everybody can hear what you've got to say. So the first scenario, so there's my son's a big fan of 21 Pilots. I think a lot of kids are, and adults. I like how they bridge the gap. What a lot of people don't know, Josh Dunn, the drummer, he's run a few, not just one, but a few marathons. He's a keen marathon runner, which is not what you'd expect from a drummer in that sort of, weird sort of cross-genre band. So un-music related stuff, accolades, prizes, achievements, stuff that you've done that might surprise you music fans because it's non-music related. Has anybody got anything that they can relate to that with?
We'll start with Mickey. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I won third prize in a karate competition.
Nice.
That's a surprise.
I don't have too much in the form of accolades.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, no, I was definitely last in that race.
Was it only a competition with 3 people in it?
3 people.
Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah.
I'll tell you what we might do.
Well for you.
It does, yeah. That's pretty much me stumbling through life, hey, There seems to be only a few people in the race.
And a Bradbury.
Has anybody got something that...
Come on, Mickey G.
Let's just go around to the girls. Destiny's Plan duo. What's your secret?
Well, for me, it would be that I used to be broke numerous high jump records and was a state champion back in my day in high school. Love athletics and pretty well, all sports I've achieved great success with. But on top of that, we've got a baby too, and this is my greatest non-musical achievement.
Oh.
Do we get
votes? Votes.
Where's the twins?
They're actually twins. I've got nieces that are twins as well.
These are our daughters.
How long?
It's on the left and 2 is on the right.
How long have you had your family? Like, did you just make them tonight for the show, or is this in it?
Yep. No, last Wednesday.
Okay.
Unexpectedly.
This one was, look, it's got the date of 2
Oh, it's actually got the
This one was
date.
born in 2018, and this is a 2019 model, so they're not quite twins, but 1 year apart.
Oh,
anyway, there you go, Dubarray. Brett.
Nice.
We've got a 4-legged baby here as well.
Oh, look out.
I'm going to have to come on next week with a baby and 3 puppies, like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
And should have been more prepared, Mickey.
Yep.
Okay, speaking of, Brett, you're up. What's your hidden talent?
Oh, my greatest non-musical achievement was just walked in the door, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Votes.
It's been done, Brett. It's been done. You can't do that one again.
Okay. Other than that, winning back in a whole another lifetime ago, I used to play basketball, and we won a CBA championship, which is like I guess like just down from NBL. It's like semi-professional. Yeah. That was cool.
That's very cool. That's no small feat.
No.
You're saying he's got some...
It took me a while to get him through it.
There was no pun there.
4 feet.
I know. There's no. Well,
4
actually,
feet.
here's the pun. I was a rookie and I got no court time.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey, still counts. Still counts.
But I got a championship ring.
That's all that counts.
Good job.
It's like from Ace Ventura. It's Finkel and Einhorn and Finkel. You got the ring, but you weren't in the picture. You see.
No, that's exactly right. I think I must have got like 2 minutes that whole season. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's set.
And that's how they won.
Yeah, that's exactly. Thanks a lot.
2 minutes of power.
Yeah, we're supposed to be supporting other musicians here. Remember?
I'll remember that.
Okay, let's go over to the boys from Forrest Run.
Judy, you got something?
No, I was just like, I was a bit of a maths nerd at school. I like top maths in grade 9 and did a few things like that. But that's about the extent of my other than music career.
Didn't you drop out after that?
Yeah, I did. That was actually the last year I completed school. So
he peaked very early.
Can we test you? Do you know what pi is? What's pi?
3.1415926.
Damn.
Yeah. Judah's got all these weird facts.
You were looking at a screen then. I seen you looking at a screen.
Yeah, I knew.
He
He softballed me that one. I told him to ask me that.
That's actually not true. I was about to say that's not true. Yeah. I'm deeply impressed.
That's teamwork right there. All right. And so that's it for both of you?
Jake,
yeah?
No.
Jake's living vicariously.
Yes.
All right.
I don't even know what that word means.
He really doesn't.
Dropped out with me.
I dropped out a year after.
Okay, we're going to hand over to Bree and T then.
Oh. Yeah. Hey. We're not too exciting, hey, outside of music. I feel like Bree just had you've had a pretty crazy journey with medical problems, being born premature. So I feel like you being alive right now is probably just a pretty cool achievement.
Oh, that's worth some votes.
The way. That's
worth some votes.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
Right, hey.
Bam.
Sisterly love.
And I was an early incubaby as well. So like I'm all about that. Yeah.
Really?
Go the incubabies. Yeah.
How friendly were you?
I have no idea, but I came out. This is an interesting one. I came out because I was so early. I came out completely covered in thick dark hair, all over.
Oh,
And then it fell out within a few days, and I was all like dark, much darker in skin color and everything. And poor mum, she thought I don't know what she thought.
Thought she had a monkey.
She's born a werewolf.
Yeah. No, but it fell out after a few days, and apparently that's relatively common. I've been told.
The hair's still out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I should tell you, Ian, actually, I forgot to mention earlier, one of the lovely ladies from Hot 91 came around today to drop off. I'll show you very shortly what prize is up for grab this week. And she told me that all the girls at Hot 91 have hair envy for you. So there you go.
Hair envy. Oh, yes.
Hair envy.
I thought you meant because I have such a hairy body. I'm like...
I have no idea about that. No, neither do I want to know. But yeah, no, your actual, they're loving your. They thought it was a wig, to be honest. Anyway, speaking of,
would you like to know the secret? Oh yeah, go on.
No thanks.
Okay.
Just in passing.
Is it herbal essences?
It's not. No. It's a combination of Head and Shoulders and Aldi conditioner.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Because it's cheap.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
I have to get into that.
We'll all have hair
just to for the folks at home at the moment, I don't know if that is in reverse. Is it on the thing?
Yeah, no, it says hot. No, it flips it. It's like a dance teacher. It's good.
Yeah. This is this week's first prize that we're giving away. So if you chuck $5 or more into the Homemade Jam PayPal tip jar for our artists, you go in the draw to win the boombox. Yeah, so that's a new thing this week. So if you chuck $5 or more in, you are in the draw. So that's a pretty damn cheap boombox, which you can take anywhere, Bluetooth. So cool.
Who donated that? Was that from Hot or was that from Joyce Main? Who do I flash on the screen right now? Who do we thank?
No one.
I'm gonna flash Hot. I'm flashing Hot 91. That's
that kind of show.
And I'm gonna flash Joyce Main. There we go.
Flash.
Oh no!
I get a lot of points on the board for him, I think.
I just wanted to push my buttons. I've got buttons and I wasn't using them. That's all.
Yeah, well, you just made it in the flash.
Did you miss it? Damn it.
Just rip it open. Rip it open, Ian.
Just took our clothes off.
Oh, yeah. Go Destiny's Plan.
Oh, did you just miss it all? We just did the strip show.
Votes.
I tell you what, should we do another round of are we ready to do the votes, or should we do another round of that, Janice? I'm enjoying this. What do you think?
You're in the control room, Ian, over at your place. So I just kind of sit on the edge of my seat and hope that I don't, have a heart attack in the meantime.
All right, well let's do another one. So we'll throw it out to the whole group. So have you ever had an experience either on stage or in the studio, or any musically related experience this time that involves either animals or babies? Go. Anybody, put your hand up if you've already got one. Yes. All right. Either animals or babies. Yeah. So we got Anna. Let's spotlight you. Go, Anna.
So this is another useful fact for the Sunshine Coast community too. But Hoodiana and I volunteered out at Sunshine Coast Animal Refuge for a lot of years before I got sick a few years ago, and we do a lot of their fundraising functions to as a community to help them raise money for the Sunshine Coast Animal Refuge. So we've always got the cats and the dogs in amongst us, including our little daughter down here. This is a real fur baby. She's at our feet, having a sleep from the refuge. Marley. We got her from the Sunshine Coast Animal Refuge nearly 10 years ago. So yeah, she's about 13, 14 years old. So she's doing really, really well. We've got 2 foster dogs, but so yes, love working with animals, had great experiences with them. Doing fundraisers.
There you go. Just got another 100 votes just right then.
I know, she was so cute. Anybody else? Animals or babies? On stage, off stage, in the studio?
I got one for you.
Oh yeah, Mickey?
I got one for you. So it's me and my best mate Aaron. If you know me, you know he's my best mate. We travelled up and did a road trip and did the van life up north to Airlie Beach and did a couple of gigs and stuff like that. I had to go to Cairns and then get this random call. Hey, so found these 2 dogs in the bush. They'd been abandoned. And do you want one? And I'm like, you know what? Fair call. Yeah, all right. You take one, I'll take one. Ended up with my puppy, and she came on the road with me and him for like couple months, and then that's my story. She came to gigs, she was on stage, and she's only like little white thing.
That's mad. That's so sick.
That's so
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, anyone else?
How old is she? How old was she? Is that?
No, do you still have her?
I had to give her to my dad because I got a girlfriend who didn't like her, and then we got an apartment, so I had to give up the van, and now she lives with my dad, and so.
Did you dump your girlfriend?
Should have left the girlfriend. Dump the girlfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah, so there's the other thing to do with the dog at a gig. I came back from a gig and all my stuff was gone, so
Oh.
I blame the puppy. Should have kept the puppy.
Should have kept the dog. Yes, should have kept the dog.
Hang on. How do we know? How do we not know it wasn't the dog that ran off with all your stuff? Huh?
Not big enough to carry a TV. Come on, man.
I don't know.
And that'd be hard to let out after you ate it.
What? Pardon?
As a puppy.
I think a better plug would be that don't forget to go to Sunshine Coast Animal Refuge to get a new puppy there. Nice.
Yes.
Ditch the girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I'm going to go to Brett Dean here because I'm hoping that you're channeling my what I'm sending out to you, because I reckon you've probably had a very similar experience to me in a certain place.
Come again?
Not really.
Wow. This got really personal really quickly.
Right. I'll bait you on that. That was code for our very favourite place here in Ireland, where perhaps you may.
Oh yeah.
I've had a baby turtle dropped on the floor by a bird in front of us in Bailey's bar.
Oh,
whilst playing.
totally.
Yeah, literally, there's a baby turtle on the floor. So
yeah, actually. Yeah, well, I haven't had that. So yeah, I've had a couple of pretty bad experiences in the sense of that there. But like, I think Deb's was the worst, where she hadn't seen a baby turtle yet. And a seagull, like we were already playing, and she was babysitting, and she seen the baby turtle got dropped right in front of her. She's like, "Oh, baby turtle!" And the seagull came down, just pecked it to death, right in front of her eyes. And she's like, "Ah!" Like that was her first experience.
So brutal.
Brutal.
Thanks for that, Brett. I feel good.
Yeah. Saying that, I hope we do have some Heron Island crew out there watching tonight. In for a bit of a treat in the break very soon of our island home that we love and miss a lot. Anyway, who else has got one? Who haven't we had yet?
What,
boys?
The boys or the girls.
Back in the day when I started off busking, I had a macaw that lived with me, a big blue and gold macaw. And I'd sit him on the little keyboard stand when I'd go busking, and
cool.
he'd come with
Did
me.
he stay there the whole time?
Yeah, and he could fly and stuff, but he was just really tame, and he was like 25, so he was pretty chilled
like
out.
Like a bestie. I love that.
Yeah,
wow.
He was really cool.
But
he wasn't well, so I just looked after him. It was good.
He used to do massive shits on the studio.
Yeah, I'd bring him to the studio and then he'd destroy it.
Oh god.
Jesus.
So we got the Harlow girls. Bree and T, have you got another animal or baby story?
Or baby
I've
animals.
kind of got an animal story. When we first started out, there's a country act called the Hillbilly Goats, and they always have like a fake goat on stage.
So
and
good.
at first I didn't know it was fake. Like when we first
remember that
goat on stage. Yeah,
I remember that. They're such a crack up.
They are.
Man, I wish I was successful enough to have a goat on stage.
I know, right? Well, we opened for them. We opened their show. It was awesome, and we're just doing the duo thing. And there's just this goat, like in between both of us. And we posted a photos promotional online later. And everyone's like, "Why is there a goat on stage with you?" We're like, no. You had to be there.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Makara is definitely the scorekeeper tonight.
Can I play one of my thingies? Can I play a thingy and then go to Makara?
Can I redeem my story or not? Because I probably told a really bad one. Eh?
Well, I did think you were losing points with that one.
Yeah, I know. Now that I realise there's points involved.
Yeah, you took babies and turtles and you killed them. It was pretty bad.
We worked at the refuge, the animal refuge, looking after dogs and cats. We're not killing turtles.
No.
Just tell them you saved the turtle.
It wasn't me.
After
I didn't kill a turtle. I just just innocently
saved
playing
it.
music. Actually, no. One of the most awesome things that happened over in WA is I was out on the boat with some mates and. Just sort of, there was like all these pods of whales around everywhere, and we were sort of just doing a bit of surfing and that behind the boat, and then all of a sudden seen this very large thing swimming towards us, and it happened to be a 6.5 meter whale shark, and we jumped. I pretty much just jumped straight off the boat without. I was putting my fins on in the water and I was swimming with it, and then. Swam with that for a few minutes, and then we were all stoked on that. And then we got back in the boat, and then looked up, and there was another one, and this one was even bigger. It was like probably like I don't know, it was up around 9 meters. It was huge, and jumped in the water, and then it just sort of came at us, and it's just so majestic, and just sort of floated over the top of us, and we swam with it for a while, and then just sort of went into the deep. And we were all buzzing and going off, and then we got back in the boat going, oh my gosh, all these whale sharks. And we seen another bit of rustle over in the water, and we're like, yeah, let's go, it's another whale shark. And it was actually a bunch of sharks feeding. and we almost jumped
on the whale
into it.
shark.
Yeah.
I could think of nothing worse.
Baby turtles.
Nice.
Oh, this is a shark.
You were going so good with that.
No. They were just innocently having lunch.
We love sharks. We love sharks.
I do, yeah. I'm actually a big shark fan, so yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, let's do this. We've got a few minutes before we have to cut to the break. Let's call it a break. No, let's call it the entertainment break. It's like it's going to get bigger and better.
Yeah.
So what we will do though, let's we'll go over to Makaro. Not just yet, Makaro though. Hang on, I'm going to play my thingy.
Homemade jam.
Yes.
So Makara, scores on the doors. Tell us what exactly is going on. We need to eliminate two.
You've got a tie.
A tie on top or a tie on the bottom?
On the bottom. So Mickey G, Dubarray, and Forrest Run are all on the exact same.
Okay.
At the bottom. Oi, Chloe,
Mate,
boys.
if you're not first, you're last, mate.
Is this gender discrimination or what? What's going on here?
That's a good call, actually.
This is a little bit sexist, I reckon.
We vote for
A
ourselves.
little bit.
Dude, the pendulum has to swing. Let it happen. You'll be right.
I think I got to bring the baby back in.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's do a quick reasons to vote for me. So all the guys, we're going to go around you one at a time, and you do a quick reasons to vote for me. Girls, you can just sit back and relax if you want. It's fine. Yeah, just chill. Janice.
Mickey G.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't make me go first. Why am I always first?
Is your name at the top of my lips?
Oh yeah, you got this, Mickey. You got this, brother.
You got this, buddy. Come on.
Brother.
Oh, because I'll make a dick of myself live on the live stream, and you'll laugh very much.
I didn't beep him in time when he used the rude words, Janice. I'm sorry.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Never mind.
Snoopsie.
Oh, actually, you've just
Can I share
reminded
something?
me. Yeah.
I just want to say how a fantastic Dubarray are. When I was at Well a few years ago, Brett and Kate and Debbie Parsons brought this over along with their incredible music and CDs, which we're about to hear, I think, on the break, one of their incredible video clips. But love your soul, love your spirit, like with everyone. But just want you to know that sits proudly in our home. Good evening, family.
Love you guys. Love you, Anna.
Oh, I'm going to call that. That's actually a very strong vote, I'm saying, across,
Well, I'm thinking what you should have done, instead of mentioning that, was just gone on and voted, actually. It would have helped much better. No, not really. No, that was a beautiful thing.
They got my vote. They got my vote.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone keep voting. You're
keep voting.
Still all smack on the same. Like, everyone started voting.
Jake and Judah, why are you staying, Jake and Judah?
We're going to bribe some toilet paper.
You got my vote.
We're loaded over here.
Also, we would
Jesus.
vote for you if the roles were reversed. So I think
For every vote, we donate a toilet roll to an orphanage.
It's pretty good.
Goodness.
All right, Makara, let's do it, because we've got 3 minutes left to knock somebody out. This is going to be really sad. We're going to put them in the green room as well, and there's all sorts. We all know what goes on in the green room. So, she's Louise.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
People decided going.
Shall I do another jingle? Let's do it. I'll give you 7 more seconds.
All right, I'm going to cut off the voting here.
Go for it. The voting has been cut off. We have literally got ourselves 2 minutes where we're going to go across right now to, let's go to the socials. We're going to Makara with socials.
Yes, our new social media expert.
Yeah.
Oh, go.
Hi. What am I talking about? The socials.
Yeah, you're going to say, hi, I'm Makara Ann, and I'm here to tell you about the socials.
Hi, I'm Makara Ann, and I'm here to talk to you about the socials.
Nice.
Hi, Makara.
Yeah, massive thank you to everyone for sharing everything and getting the page out there. It's really helping support live music, and thank you for getting on and supporting live music in this way. Obviously, there's not too much that we can do, but you guys are really helping us keep busy. So thank you. Keep liking and sharing.
What was that tip you had, Makara, how everyone can invite people to like the page?
So,
we got less than a minute, by the way, to get this vote done.
Okay, so if you go to community on the top of our page, then you can invite all of your friends to like the Homemade Jam page, which will help us build the page and get more exposure for all of the lovely artists that we have on week to week.
Okay, who won?
Who's out? Okay. Mickey's actually lost battery on his phone. So Mickey's gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was lucky because he was
gone anyway, so we didn't have to tell him. That's handy.
Okay. So we
Who's
lost
the other?
Mickey G and we lost Dubarray.
Oh,
we made it!
We won! Go to toilet paper.
I love you, man.
This is actually really quite apt
It's going to vote
because
for you guys anyway.
what we'll do right now, Brett.
I don't even want to play anymore.
We've only got a few seconds left, so Brett, if you can please tell us a little bit about the video that we're about to watch, that'd be great, and we'll click to that.
Yeah, cool. So this was a video we did as a bit of a tribute to one of our favourite places on earth, which is Heron Island. So we wrote the song on Heron Island. So we figured that we'd film the clip up there as well.
Let's do it. Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dubarray. We'll be back in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Homemade Jam. So we have lost a few. We've lost Mickey. He was the first one to go out, and also his phone died. So I guess that was serendipitous. We've also lost Dubarray, but Brett's still here with us. So what I will do, I'll just quickly go to full screen so we can chat to everybody, and we'll admit the boys as well, so they're back in, and we'll get some audio up so you can hear them. Welcome back, everybody. Did we all enjoy the video? Did you get a chance to watch it?
Get together.
That's beautiful. What a rendition. Brett, you're out of a job.
I think we all are, actually. That's a given. But,
that was spectacular. No, absolutely love it. The quality of the video and everything. It's, so that was filmed in a place where you were working then at the time? I've heard half the stories.
Yeah. No, we work there regularly, and with Janice as well. She's also there regularly, and that we just happen to have a filmmaker. Just after we recorded the song, we happened to have a filmmaker that was up there, and he sort of offered to do the film for us at a reasonable rate. So we said, yeah, you know what? Actually, that's perfect, because we want to do a clip to this track, and we want to dedicate it to Heron Island and all the beautiful wildlife that's there.
Oh, this again.
How's your luck? I just accidentally bumped into a filmmaker just as we had a song ready.
There is always a filmmaker on Heron Island.
I guess that makes sense.
He was the first out of the whole 5 years. Yeah. He was the first. Oh, really? The only other filmmaker was
BBC.
A BBC that come and told us off for having a jungle party where I was DJing. So nice. Anyway.
Yeah, breakbeats, man. Jungle.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, well, I think what we'll do, we'll carry on. So this next section, you don't have to worry about your Facebook comments. Brett, if you can, stick around, help out, because on my screen, which is everybody else's screen in the interweb, you're directly underneath Makara Ann, so you could both be in charge of the socials if you want.
Ooh, there you go.
Let's do it. Right. So from this point on, everybody, it's literally a case of getting your points yourself. So what we're going to do, in fact, I'm going to go over to my thingy-bobbity doodah, because it's now time to play Bottom of the Jar.
No.
Homemade Jam.
Bottom of the jar.
And you know what?
Is that what you're saying?
No, Janice is absolutely right. That's not what we're playing, is it, Janice? So, Ian, what are you doing? No.
Just vote for me, hey?
Yes. We're not. We're playing this.
Try and get
Homemade Jam.
I believe we're playing Truth or Dare at this stage of the game, Ian.
We are. In fact, everybody just heard that. I just played the jingle and you said it at exactly the right time. You and Beck doing the voiceover, you harmonised. It was beautiful.
Oh, speaking of Beck, she's actually, as of today, joined the Homemade Jam Live team as well.
Yes.
So she's
awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Beck. Yeah. So
welcome.
So I'll quickly explain the game. It's very simple. Basically, what's going to happen, you right now have the chance to either tell the truth or you can dare to tell a lie. So we obviously have very unusual lives as musicians and entertainers and artists, and all that whole region of performance usually brings about unusual things happening. So what I want you to do is tell us a story. In this story, you can either tell it 100% correct, or you could add a little bit of a lie, or you can tell a complete lie. All the other players are then going to decide whether you are telling the truth or whether you dared to lie. If they get it correct, then they will get a point. So please don't tell us whether it's true or false the minute you finish telling the story. We'd like to leave a little bit of anticipation there so people can guess. Who'd like to go first?
How you win this round.
Yes. You win the round by getting the most amount of points. Who's feeling brave?
Oh, well, Mickey's gone and Brett's out of this round, but he's going to help us with the judging of it.
Yep.
So it must be the girls up first. Destiny's Plan duo.
I'm shy. Something.
Oh, that's not. Okay.
Lie, not true.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what go.
Okay then. Since it's about the sunny coast, I think it might have been around 2000 and maybe 9 or 10 that we were performing at the Caloundra Music Festival, and we just finished our set, and it was actually like one of the offshoot ones in the little cafe before you go into the Clandra Music Festival, still part of it. But we finished and we're packing down our gears, and as we're taking it out to the trailer, we see Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy!
You can't help it. You got to say it, haven't you? Is it you, Jimmy?
Jimmy!
Got one?
But what we did is...
That's my father they're talking about.
But what we did is we were like, oh, you just missed our sets. And he actually...
I'm sorry.
He actually, it wasn't quite like that. But he actually apologised to us because we'd come up and said, oh, you just missed our set, all good luck with your performance. And next minute we're having photos with him and got asked to come back up to the apartments where he was staying.
Have a party.
Before.
10 guitars.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Is it true?
Is it true?
That's true. That's
Is it true or false?
But is there a little lie in it somewhere?
Yeah, that's the trick, hey?
A little
I feel
sprinkle
like mostly true.
Yeah.
We know our truth.
Let's, Makara, you ready to write down people's decision on this one? So let's go. I think we're going to just have Brie and T as one entity. Shall we? Or do you want to? Because otherwise they can get extra votes. It's not really fair, is it?
If they agree.
I mean,
if they agree, yeah, they might disagree. You know what sisters are like. Girls, what do you think?
Actually, no. You know what? Truth be known, they're all duos left.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
So everybody gets to decide.
So we all vote together.
I like it.
We're all in this together.
Nice.
We're actually a trio.
Yeah.
That's true. We've got no Ayla. Poor Ayla.
Okay, going around the other guys. Forrest, run. Is it true or false?
Oh, this is a lie. All right, go.
Oh, no, hang on. The girls. You've got to answer the girls.
Oh, I believe that it was true.
Okay.
Because Jimmy Barnes is actually my dad, and I know he would do that.
He told him, yeah, that's right.
So you're going true.
No, he's saying he's saying true.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was false.
Dad said.
I heard false.
Are you guys?
Boys are going with true.
Yep.
True.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then what are you guys going?
Brie and T.
I reckon it's true. I feel like there might be a little lie in there somewhere though to throw us off.
But I feel like the core of it is true.
So you got
So we're
to
going false.
lock one in.
Are you allowed to say the core of it is true, but there's a little seedy little lie in there somewhere?
Well, in that case, you have to say it's false. Yeah. So you've got to decide. Did they throw a little seedy lie? Are we calling it that? Yeah.
And lie.
I'm shocked.
They're angels in my eyes.
Let's lock one in. What do you reckon?
Thank
So the girls are saying they're committing to false. Okay.
Yeah, I reckon.
It's brave, but I reckon.
Okay.
All right. Is it? We've got that's final answer, everybody.
We've got a true and a false.
It's true false. It's true false.
It's true false. So what? Was there a seedy
So it's
lie?
false.
Are you asking us yet, or?
Yeah, go on, girls. Let us know.
Okay,
Reveal it.
No, so the whole thing was actually true up to the point where we had the photos. We just didn't quite go up to have the drinks. But he fully really actually believed that we were some, But, yeah.
And I actually said, sorry, next time you can catch our gig. Like, you just laugh. He's a grouse fella.
But on our Facebook page, we actually have the photos. I'll post them up tomorrow. We actually got the photos from that incident, yes, that we had the photos.
Do I have the beard then?
With Shana, who's an incredible, Shana is an incredible, great for original music and for the festivals here on the Sunshine Coast. Shana, she has great input, especially with the Clandra Music Festival, a lot of things going on. So, yeah, she's in that photo too. So we will post it up tomorrow on our Destiny's fan page and on this.
So it was true to a point. True.
You can even chuck it up on the Homemade Jam Live page, girls. Just
sounds good.
I think everybody will like that.
Yeah, we will.
Chuck it up there.
We'll do that tomorrow.
So I do believe that's a point for Harlow, isn't it? They guessed the CD lie. Well done.
Well done, girls.
Well done. Well done.
All right, girls. I reckon Bree and T, who wants to tell us a story out of you two? One of you. Go on.
Come on.
Okay, I reckon. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go.
Go on.
Okay, we'll keep it on. We'll keep it on theme with festivals.
Yeah.
A few years back, we played the Tamworth Country Music Festival, and we're in this competition called Battle of the Bands. And at the time, we were playing in a trio with a drummer as well, and we made it into the finals. And we rock up to like the finals. We head backstage, and we're like getting ready to go on, and our drummer's like, "Oh, I forgot my sticks," and like full backlines provided. You had one job. Bring your sticks, buddy. Didn't bring his sticks, so he went up to the stage manager and he's like, "Man, can I just like borrow a pair of sticks, you know, just real quick? I only did like 15-minute set." And the stage manager was just like, "Didn't you bring your sticks?" He's like, "Oh, you got no sticks then." We were like, "What?" We were about to go on stage, and Brie and I were like, "What do we do?" So in the end, we had to go on stage without the drummer. Do the heat.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Just play. Just play.
This is good.
We won though,
Yeah.
which was cool.
Where?
But
Awesome.
yeah. Anyway, there you go. Tamworth. It was a fun time.
I believe it. My drummer's forgotten
Just by-
sticks, drum keys.
I was about to say, by my experience with drummers, I reckon that's true.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm the singer, and I always carry a drum key and two
Gotta
sets
watch
of
That's your
sticks.
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Tell him Ben on you.
He's a percussionist, luckily.
Oh, gosh. Oh, okay.
All right, let's. So, girls, Destiny's Plan duo. What do you reckon? True or false?
True. Very true.
She thinks it's true. I think it's true, but I think if at Tamworth Festival, someone would have given the poor bugger some sticks.
So you're saying false?
Yeah, I'm saying false.
If you pay me $20, I'll say false.
I'll give
as
you a
well.
hedgehog.
Yeah. Be nice.
That was a hedgehog. Hedgehog.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's false.
Supposed to keep it clean.
Well, I'm saying false, he'll be saying true. So
No, she's giving me $20, so I'm going to say false as well.
All right.
So we got a false, boys. What do you reckon?
I'm going to say false because someone would have sticks.
You reckon?
Tamworth, there's a whole lot of grumpy old people who are traditional.
Full on short sleep.
We go true.
I'm thinking the story sounds true, except you could have just said you could have said it was at Tamworth Festival and it could have been a different festival or something like that, in which case it's a lie. I don't know. You going with lie?
Let's go lie.
False. Perfect.
All right,
What
we've got
was
two
it?
falses. Yeah, what was it? True or false?
So he didn't give us sticks.
Believe was just like, no.
Yeah, he was.
He fully was like, well, you didn't bring sticks.
serious?
So you
Pop
probably.
it.
Yeah.
So in the end,
Wow.
we ran down to the music store, which is like a street over, and bought a pair of sticks just in time.
Like
So
fully
we ended up
ran.
playing with him, so
Sprinted.
it was a lie.
Ah.
We ended up playing with him. We did win.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any sticks?
Well done, both teams then.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
Cheers.
It was a lie, but I was way off on what the lie was.
Yeah, you still get points.
Nice.
Okay, boys. I'm going to feature the boys. It's your turn right now. Tell us a story.
Go, boys.
All right, so this is a lie.
No.
All right? No,
So,
I know it's true.
about 7 years ago, I applied for the show Big Brother to be on the show, and
I remember you.
I got through to like the second or last round, and unfortunately I didn't get through, but they offered me a job as the content creator to help with the content and stuff behind the scenes. And I worked there for 3 seasons, and that's where I met Judah. He was doing sound for the live shows, and that's how we started Forrest Run. That's the story.
Ooh, you boys.
That's a good story. It's like a proper origin story. I like it. It's cool.
I don't envy you guys. I couldn't pick if that was true or
Well,
false.
can we ask questions? Can I ask?
Yeah, go for it.
Judo, which the sound desk that you used on set, if you were the sound guy there, you would have had a pretty nice mixer to play with. What was it?
Just the Behringer X32.
Really? Just the
Behringer?
Yeah.
Behringer.
Yeah.
It's not a very good sound, Behringer.
They weren't around back then, were they?
That's what I'm thinking. When did the X32 come out?
Look pretty old, man.
And are you sure?
The old analog series is old on, man.
No, the X32. You sure it wasn't
Judah wasn't there.
one?
Judah wasn't there.
Girls, any questions you want to ask?
I could see the boys maybe featuring in what's that bloody anyway. I think
Backstreet Boys, yeah.
No, can I just say before when we were muted, Hoodie actually thought that she did recognise the one on the right.
Yeah.
So
My right or my right?
Did you just do it?
Blondie.
Hurry, the good-looking one or the other one? Which one?
For the
But they're not as good looking as Ayla.
I did do a commercial with a Baron Arrow, if that's what you're referencing.
Or do you mean he looks like Legolas?
No, she recognised him.
Yes, it's him. So I'm thinking, I don't know. But
I thought he was a supermodel, but
anyway, so I'm saying false.
Again, and I'm going with true on this one.
Oh, buggy, yeah.
So are we going to follow you? Because you followed me last time?
Yeah, if you give me the $20.
Well, no, 20 comes back to me if you're wrong.
We're a tight duo, as you can hear.
Right. We're going with Hoodiana's. We're going to lock in her vote, and then I get my $20 back. Oh, no, I won the last one.
So false?
Yeah, false. Sorry, boys.
You're going to regret that.
Oh, Harlow, any questions before a decision?
Don't give any hints, man.
They might be just throwing off the next one too.
Sort of feeling there's a truth behind it in a way because I don't know, it feels out there.
Yeah, it's out there,
The
right?
music industry, the entertainment industry.
Behringer.
Yeah.
Behringer.
You guys
No, but the X32 is really good. It is a nice mix. Yeah.
Did you guys form separately before Ayla?
Yes, we did.
How long were you guys together for?
Making
6 months or something.
Instrumental.
Well, I knew
stuff for like
Ayla
6 or 9
way
months.
before, but then I wasn't hanging out with her much, and then we were just doing instrumentals. And then
Where
we
was
brought
Big
Ayla on.
Brother based?
Gold Coast.
Dreamworld, brother.
Started in Brisbane. A lot of the interviews were in Brisbane at the I can't remember, some big motel. I can't remember what it's called. And from there, down to Gold Coast. And then,
I must say, Brie, I sort of reckon true.
I reckon fully true. From that makes me think it's more true.
Are we locked in? I think we are. Boys, is it true or false?
Oh, it's
No,
blatant.
it's so false.
No way!
Give me my money.
It's so good.
I'll take that.
Love it.
I take
Good, I'll give you that.
It's a really good story. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Would have been such a good, like, on your bio story.
That one looks
Yeah.
really
I
good.
also sort of milks that.
Yeah.
I was
It would have been
totally
better if you actually. It would have been better if you actually met in Big Brother.
Oh,
in the Big Brother house.
But then you could like Google it, and then you would realize it probably didn't work.
2
That's, you
seconds.
know.
Yeah.
I was
That's
with you.
it. Well,
I was with
that's
you up until the Gold Coast bit, and I thought, movie world. They've got the studios there, but they don't tend to do TV shows.
It was at Dreamworld.
Yeah, it was a
Was it?
dream
Yeah, it
world.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was, yeah.
Well, I
Still
cannot.
there.
I can
Yeah.
neither confirm
That
or
was the
deny
only
whether
truthful
Yeah.
part of the whole story.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I've been anywhere near that place. So there.
Okay, Makara
Should we-
Ann.
Yeah,
What's-
Makara Ann.
what's
Hang on,
the
let
outcome
me
of
do my
that?
thingy.
Cara.
We
Do you
need
think?
one for a decider.
Ooh.
So I reckon Ian.
Oh.
No, I reckon we should go to Brett. Brett, tell us the true or false.
Oh, I forgot he was still here.
Oh, I thought I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can help.
No,
bamboozle
you're the
others.
decider. You're actually
I'm the
the
decider.
question.
Man.
Yeah, like,
I'm the decider question.
Yes.
So
So,
tell a story.
Tell us a story.
tell a story.
And it can be true
Alright.
or false, and they have to guess.
Okay, tell a story. Oh man. Okay. 1,000 stories go in your head. Okay. I'm going to go back to Amsterdam. Why am I going back there?
I'm glad you are. Everybody wants you to, so do it. Yes.
You like the cakes there?
So we were at a gig at the beach near Amsterdam, and our gig the next night we didn't actually have any accommodation. And on just after we finished our gig, a guy came up and said, "Oh man, love you guys so much, blah blah blah. I hear you're going to this other place in Noorderlicht, the Noorderlicht Cafe, and you're playing a gig there tomorrow. I've got a boat there. You guys should stay on my boat." And we were like, "Oh man, we haven't got any accommodation. That's perfect." So he gave us his. He told us where the key was, and so we go to this next gig. We played the gig. At the end of it, we find the boat. And it's this like yacht, and none of us could remember where he told us where the key was. So we thought it was his boat. Well, it looked like the one that he described. So we broke into it and pulled out all the mattresses and slept on the deck. And it was one of the most amazing nights ever.
And was it his boat? Thanks.
Yes.
Well, funny enough, human, aren't you?
I thought you were going somewhere else with it.
No, but funny enough, we never found out.
Wait.
We never seen him ever again. We never seen him again, ever. So we put all the mattresses back.
He didn't even come to the gig.
Nah, he was. Man, our drummer met him for like 30 seconds talking over loud music, and he offered us, and he was pretty. Yeah, he was pretty. He was just a generous guy. And and then we made sure we put all the beds back, and then we locked it all up, and then we left and went on to our next show on our tour.
Did you damage anything when you broke in?
No.
What did breaking in involve?
All right.
I couldn't imagine doing that.
I didn't actually break in. There was one of my bandmates that broke in. Somehow they unclipped it. And
I didn't think that Brett would break in this up.
Yeah. No, I didn't. No.
Thanks very much, Brett. We'll just sit you right there, buddy.
You're too good at the song with breaking this up, Brett.
Such a good song. I don't know.
Was that with Dubarray you were over there with?
Yeah, that was Dubarray. Yep.
How are the shows over there?
Epic. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. All of them were. Even that one that night, it was at the Noorderlicht Cafe, and it was the cafe is like a big airport hangar, and we played outside, and it was like an open fire, and people just dancing in the night. It was awesome.
Yeah, cool.
But that was there could be truth and there could be some falseness in that. Anyway, I'll let you guys decide.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Let's go the boys. Boys, you're next to Brett. As far as everybody's
I love the story. I want it to be true. Yeah, true.
It's good.
Love it. Love it.
It is good, eh?
All right, T, it's your turn to decide. Bree keeps doing all the talking. Come on.
Yeah, where is she? Yeah.
Shut up, Bree.
Well, jeez.
What do you think?
I think it's partly false.
I don't know. I you sort of lost me, Brett, when you said the breaking in part. So I was like, that's a bit.
But then you said you didn't do it, so I was like,
and you were like doing the motion. I was like,
I knew exactly where the key was.
Yeah, that was so weird. Maybe the story is true. Aside
I think
from
the whole thing is
key
true.
How do you forget where the key is?
He had vodka.
Amsterdam, baby.
Amsterdam.
Special cakes.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, I'll leave that with you.
That was more believable just then, yeah.
So we're going for false.
Bree, you
Okay.
reckon?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Destiny's Plan duo, what do you reckon?
Well,
for $30, PayPal. Mate,
at the
what do you reckon? Up to you, buddy.
I actually think it's false, but with a little bit of truth, because I know that Brett actually loves camping on beaches and being near water.
He doesn't like camping on airports.
No, it wasn't an airport, it was a boat.
Oh,
so maybe someone threw the maybe somebody good listening, darlings.
There are no beaches near Amsterdam. You have to go to Scheveningen or Harlem.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So, but I think will we go false? Or are we going to have another wager?
Can more. Yes, false. Sorry, brother.
It's certainly a stash twirl of that question. So.
Yeah, false with a little bit of truth.
Sprinkle it like
sprinkle of Amsterdam goodness.
Yeah, totally.
That's why it could happen.
So, do you want the answer? Or?
Yeah, go on, give us the answer.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Forrest Run, you nailed it. It was true.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, done.
Well done.
And we actually, I remember that night so well because I was sleeping with one eye open. We were sleeping on the deck, and it was in a like a full dock. And and when we woke up in the morning, I remember I didn't sleep. I was just sort of looking at the mast. I've got a photo. Katie and I took a photo of the mast, looking up at the mast and into the sky at the stars. And the first thing I wake up to is our drummer just going, he's like, cooked. He's getting smashed by the sun. This is Damien. He's getting smashed by the sun, and he was trying to sleep through it, and he's just gone, cooked.
There's your bacon. There's your bacon.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's true.
Well done, boys.
Nice.
So
Okay,
what does that mean with the
outcome?
points, Makari? Yeah.
So the girls are actually winning, but they just got knocked out. I'm so sorry, Harlow.
Damn it!
Harlow.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
All right, I think.
What
will be true.
You guys had the votes there.
What we will do, I'm going to go to another song, and then we'll do the last round, because we've only got 10 minutes left of the meeting, so we might as well start another one for then the final. So what I'd like to do, I'm going to throw to a song. I'm going to pull up one of Ayla's songs, because I have one ready. I don't have a video, though.
She can't be here, so...
She can't be here, so let's listen to her. I think so. In the meantime, the girls from Harlow, I should even get your name right. That'll help. So, girls, can you please just give us a little rundown on all your socials and that, and then if you do want to join us back, like Brett's been doing, then you're welcome to come and do that. And you can all judge these next two, because both you guys and you girls, what I'd like you to do is go and get yourself some sort of instrument. Now, it doesn't have to be one of your normal ones. You don't have to get guitars or things like that. Get a kazoo, get some spoons, get something a little unusual.
I got it.
I played the wine part.
It's a candle. Get it right? I do not want to play a thong.
Sound was really good.
Where I'm from.
That was perfect.
It's like a digital shoe. What was that?
A thong jandle / jandle.
When you pulled the thong up, the flute went.
Yeah.
We're going to do that.
Teamwork.
So,
Nice.
yeah, sorry, I digressed a little bit. Girls, tell us all about yourselves before we head off for a break.
We got
girls.
Harlow, as in OH, space HARLOW. Boom, we're on all the socials, so yeah, check us out and all these beautiful people on
Facebook,
here.
Instagram, all that fun stuff.
Oh, cool. And
Follow you running.
Monday. We'll
We
probably
do
And just knocked the
then
Queensland
back
Music Award out of the ballpark. Nice one,
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
Representing.
Thank you.
So stoked for yous.
Bless.
Oh, I
Thank you.
appreciate that, man. Thank
We're
you.
going to probably hop on off and then watch the live stream and vote.
Don't vote for me.
Yeah, we won't be biased at all.
What?
Hello.
Can I just say that I'm so excited to see your show on Sunday on the AM. So
Be
I'm
there.
excited for everybody.
make sure everyone,
Be amazing.
Awesome.
All right, guys, we're going to go across to... I'll just quickly tell the boys what it is they're going to introduce right now, because they probably have no idea what song it is. You're going to do Like the Other Kids. I'm just whispering. It's like Ayla's going to sing Like the Other Kids, so if you can introduce it now. Okay.
This is our friend Ayla, who plays in our band, singing her song.
Like the Other Kids. by Ayla.
Not Forrest, Ryan.
Chest, my head says down boys, stick 'em up. You got thousands of them and one of us. Squeeze the gun tight with all your might. You might just miss and see the light. Everyone knows it's over when it's time. I got no soul, just a black hole right in the middle of my chest. I got no soul, just a black hole, not like the other kids. Anyone who'd take you in, you do anything. I got my soul, just a black hole right in the middle of my chest. I got no soul, just a black hole. I'm not like the other kids. Mark right where they took it out, but you found you did better without. I got no soul, just a black hole right in the middle of my chest. I got no soul, just a black hole. I'm not like the other kids. I'm not like the other kids. I'm not like the other kids. I'm not like the other kids.
Turn my mic on, that's much better. Welcome back, of course, to the pick tonight. It's been quite exciting so far. We've eliminated a whole bunch of people, and I've lost a few as well. But the ones we've got in, hopefully will come and join us very soon. The people that are left in the final, that's who we're missing right now. So that's not right.
Default.
Yeah.
I'm in with that substitution right now. I'm here to.
Is his name Bradbury?
Yeah, Bradbury. He's Bradburying it.
The second time. I told you, that's my life.
You're just in it for the glory, aren't you, mate?
You know it.
Well, what we might do, I'll tell you what, Makara, can all the people that have been doing bits and bobs throughout this entire thing, and they've been commenting. Has anybody made any comments? I do want to just quickly bring up myself. I'd like to just do a big shout out to Carl Floyd, who donated $20 just to hear all you lot drivel about stuff. You haven't even sung anything.
Oh, Carl.
So, Carl Floyd, thanks ever so much to
Legend.
Carl. What else has been going on the socials, Makara?
Destiny's Plan have a lot of their fans here. They're going a bit crazy. They've got votes coming out of every every angle.
Are there any special mention?
Every.
I didn't know how to go with that. I was like.
No, you did well. You held it well. The obvious word was left hanging. It was brilliant.
Yes, I remembered after it was halfway out. I was like, "Oh, we best take that back."
Very good, very good.
They're in the waiting room, I do believe. By the way, Ian.
I'm looking on the waiting room, and it's not there. I can't see anybody.
In the green room.
No, they can't see anything.
Saying...
Oh, maybe they need to go to the new meeting. There should be a new meeting.
Yes, new meeting, girls. New meeting in the group chat. In the group chat, go to the bottom Zoom link.
Yes.
In this moment, I'd like to also do a shout out to Brendan and Sylvia from the Chili Bean in Coolum Beach for being absolutely awesome. They actually looked after a couple of us musos this week with some pretty nice vouchers down there at the Chili Bean in Coolum. So thanks, Brendan.
Yeah, I've eaten there. It's amazing. The food's fantastic. The pad thai. The peanutty bits.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so very nice. Both myself and Beck Finlay were gifted some pretty nice donation by the Chili Bean today. So love you guys and thanks for supporting us at this crazy time. So support the bean. Quickly, just once again, too, don't forget if you're watching at home that. Anything over $5 in the tip jar this week, you can win yourself a boombox, a Hot 91 boombox Bluetooth speaker that I will post out to you when we draw that out. So
and
we've got one of those for the next.
Yeah, you definitely want one of those. When we've got the homemade jam going on at 3 p.m. on Sundays, you're going to hear this. All these people are putting so much time and effort into getting their set just down pat for you guys. So you want to hear it in the best possible quality audio. That's the way to do it with the boombox.
Absolutely, with the boombox, exactly. And why not? If you can basically win it, it'd be awesome. We've got 3 weeks of those to give away over the next 3 weeks. Thanks to Hot 91. And also, little tip.
We got dropped off at the driveway.
What do you do?
We were talking about you, not to you.
And the Harlow girls?
I haven't seen them yet, but I'm hoping they're on the way. They shouldn't be too far off.
I think they said they were going to watch and vote.
Okay.
Didn't they?
They did.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Let's do it then. Let's get to the final section. This is it. This is the pointy end of the show where it's going to get deadly serial.
Right.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
Whose points do I?
Homemade jam.
The jam.
Homemade jam.
Yeah, get voting and share it around to your friends so that you can get them to vote your favourite too.
You might want to say that again because I was running my little thingy at that point, so nobody heard.
God, it's so awkward.
Yeah. It's the jam. It's now time for the jam.
Okay, everyone, if you have a favourite, make sure you vote for them and share it to your friends so they can vote for them too. Voting is back open, so get on it.
Absolutely, 100% correct. Yeah. Now, this is how the final round goes. The jam. The jam. That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to get you guys, now I will give you some advice. We're going to get you to jam, but as you've probably realised, there is a little bit of lag. So my advice to you would be choose a nice slow tempo and try not to take yourself too seriously. I think that's the best two bits to go with. Yes?
Oh, do we jam together?
Yes, you're going to jam as a group now. It's going to be...
Oh my goodness. I'm on spoons.
I hope you've got a good compressor because I've just got a piece of plastic to blow on. It's going to be quite squealy.
I like it. I like it. What I'd like to do, I'd like, Makara, if you can just have a look on the socials right now, what we need is a key. So a key for these people to write their song in. They're going to write a song right now. We need a key for the song to be in, which of course, a key is in like the actual, the letters that musicians use. If you've got like your average Western person, it'll be your A, B, C, D, F, G. The French people, it'll be Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, that kind of thing. So just comment on that and also give us some sort of subject matter as well.
Oh yeah, last week was mental, wasn't it?
So yeah, last week was great.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We had a subject matter involving Donald Trump. We had, I think it was actually the passing of Donald Trump. It was
the Industrial Revolution. It was a lot.
The Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Rob's birthday.
Mickey G, have you got any subject matters that you'd like these people to address?
Yeah.
Mickey.
Oh, I don't know. You keep going to me first and putting me on the spot there.
No, you're just giving a topic for the song.
All right. Topic for the song. All right. You're gonna have to pass on to someone else who has something else come to their mind. I got nothing. I'm drawing a blank.
I'd like to throw out there, so I don't know if anybody saw, but a lot of people have been getting all these fines currently. Down on the Gold Coast, there were 2 policemen and a politician that were having a party, and they got fined for not adhering to social distancing.
Good.
Can we throw that in there? Somewhere?
So your topic is social distance.
No, my topic is a bit of blue on blue.
Oh, bring back the biff.
Blue with the blue.
Blue on blue. The cops are after the cops even,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And any other subjects, Makara? Have you got a subject, or is there anything on the socials that anybody's throwing out?
Helping each other out in hard times.
Yes.
I think that would be sweet.
Yes.
That's the only thing that's been recommended so far.
It's really
What about
good.
something like keep it together?
Everyone's
Keeping
just
it
madly
together,
voting.
something like that.
Or like seedless
Nice.
white grapes.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. Let's do it. I'm going to mute everybody but Destiny's Plan and the guys from Forrest Run.
Where's the guys? Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So that means
And then they're going to...
Why do you come? Do you want to come in first, boys?
You go.
Do you want to split? Okay, wait.
Who's singing?
I don't know.
Go line
Okay,
for line.
you sing.
What key are we in?
Oh, check.
Let's just jam.
Yeah.
How's that? The key of that one. Keeping it together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Slow down, man. You're walking too
I don't
fast,
think
man.
I'll play that instrument anymore.
You sure? Should we leave it up to you, brother?
Someone sing.
Oh, we're singing.
I don't know.
In this time we share, no one knows what the future holds. We got to stick together, even though we may lack some more. But you those are the ones who keep the sunny coast together. So please join us, people, and how to fight this war. Oh, man, here we go.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody stick together, unless you're the cops, because they just want to find each other to fill up the coffers. Yeah.
One time.
Have another turn.
You gotta stick together with them grapes. Yeah, we got them grapes. Seedless grapes out, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, like seedless grapes.
That's what we got.
I'm glad you threw that one in.
Yeah, brother. Is that us?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well done, everybody. Well done.
I think you
Oh,
won.
yeah. I forgot the spoons. Oh, can we go? There we go.
We don't play music.
Spoon solo. I love it. Well, that was opulent with the grapes and all. Did anybody get any votes for that, Makara?
Yes.
We not. I hope so.
No, I'm sure they
And if we did, and if we didn't, there's our dog again, Makara.
No, just kidding.
I'll sleep on the couch.
Can I just say
I'll
the
sleep
actual...
on the couch.
I'm really impressed with how you managed to work out what the lag time was, so that when you actually hit your tambourine and you hit your guitar, you were actually playing proper reggae, even though you were doing it at the same time. It was bonch.
That's why we went with the reggae feel.
It's nice.
Well done, team. Well done, team.
Well done, team.
Perfect.
Sorry,
Before
guys.
you
I
make
think
your
we're on the
vote,
wrong-
people, just remember,
Remember while we're all here.
On a roll.
We're all
on a roll.
together.
Who needs toilet paper?
Oh no.
No one. Oh.
We've all got bed sheets.
Oh. What a drama.
It's all right. We are after the watershed. It's fine. Makara, how are we doing on the votes? Do we have a winner? Do we not? Let's find out.
We do.
We do. Can I
do
play a
have a
jingle
winner.
before you tell us, please?
A jingle.
Yeah.
You love your jingles.
I do. Okay, let's do it. I'm doing it.
Homemade jam.
Hit it, Makara. Tell us what's going on.
The tension,
All right.
the tension.
Is the suspense necessary?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. This cord really isn't long enough. I nearly ripped my head off. So the winner for tonight is Destiny's Plan. Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, good work. We knew it was going to be you girls.
Well deserved.
We were voting
Thanks,
for you.
brother.
Nice.
We voted for you
They
too,
won
brother.
by 3
Hey.
points.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
No.
No, not at
There
all.
was only 3 points.
Damn. Like the fact checker in the background.
Bradbury chimes in again.
No, you guys got 5 and they got 8.
well done. Well,
Awesome.
Destiny's
Well
Plan
done,
duo.
everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for the 5.
Cheers, everyone.
I'm gonna
What
have
that
to
means,
step up my
girls, if you-
Tambo game.
It was strong. It was strong Tambo.
You should have kept the little piece of plastic. It would have cut it. You should have done it.
You're right.
Yeah. You should have smashed
I
it,
think it would
brother.
have cut people's eardrums. That's why I
Who
stopped.
cares?
No, you should have stuck with
Actually
it.
sounded good.
Awesome.
It sounded
I
good.
thought someone had a bird that was jamming in on it.
Sorry,
You
I
might find,
my belly
Brett
sore.
back in the. Ian, you might find Brett back in the waiting room at the moment.
Brett's already here. Yep, he's just beneath you, Janice. If you just get
Oh,
this
is he?
hand and
What?
go like that, and you can
Yeah.
pat him on the head right now. Just go like that.
Hey!
There he is. That's
What's
it.
up, Janice?
Oh, Brett.
Yes.
Hey, there he is.
Just in time for the jam. Nice jamming, guys.
So congratulations to Destiny's Plan duo. If you can send me one of your songs, and everybody that's going to
Will
tune
do.
in 3 p.m. on Sunday
you
for
want a song?
Homemade Jam. Well, I'm going to do prior to the actual, the whole thing starting, prior to seeing any of the Hot 91 crew that are going to be introducing it, prior to seeing all my fancy graphics that I don't spend hours doing. It's just a couple of seconds.
Yes,
no
you do.
big deal.
You're amazing.
So
You're
all
amazing.
that, prior to all that, is going to be
You're a
your
legend,
song.
Ian.
So if you do love a little bit of Destiny's Plan duo, which I know, not just people I don't know, mostly a heap of people I do know, are massive fans of you girls. So this is going to be a great
Thank
Sunday
you,
afternoon.
everyone.
Tune in
Thank
nice
you
and early.
very
Make sure it's
much,
bang on
everyone.
3, and you'll get to hear the girls' fantastic song that we'll be playing first up. For everybody else that did join us, though, tonight, it's extra time out of your week. You're putting in all the effort on Sunday, and you've come along on the Wednesday night as well for this. So huge thank you. Thank you very much for joining
Thank you,
us.
Janice.
Janice.
Thank you.
Thanks
So
for
quick,
having us.
thank
Thank
you.
you, Janice.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Ian.
Ian.
Thank you, boys.
Thanks all.
It was
You,
nice to meet
Mikara.
Good
you.
work,
Girls.
gals.
Ojalá. Thank you.
Hey, we are so excited about what's happening this Sunday. So come on, Sunny Coast and the rest of the world. Let's all get on online and spread this incredible moment that'll happen on Sunday for Sunshine Coast music. So
Yeah.
excited.
Well,
It's
so-
And
thanks
next
to
Sunday to
Ian
Sunday.
and Janice and Makara for all the hours you guys are putting in behind the scenes at Hot 91.1.
Yeah,
I'd like
guys.
to thank God and all my family, and I love you all.
Okay, so one last recap of how to get on Sunday afternoon. If you already like the page, it is literally just go to Homemade Jam Live /live, and the live will come up like live and all that kind of stuff.
It's
And,
on the screen right now, Janice. It's flashing.
There you go. We have had someone tonight asking about wanting to donate. We haven't been really talking about that on Wednesday night because
That's flashing as well right now. There we go.
Yeah. So, but someone has thrown into that, and that person that has thrown in tonight is the first person to go into the draw for the Hot 91 boombox. Pulling out.
Just give it to
a
him.
name for-
So that was Carl Floyd. Carl Floyd, by the way. So big thanks to Carl.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Carl Floyd
Nice
is going to be
one,
our
Carl.
first name in the draw for the boombox.
That's
And
right, Carl.
make sure that in the meantime you grab on to everyone's socials. Lots of live feeds going on. Anyone got a live feed going on before Sunday that people can tune into? Give it a plug.
Yeah, Friday night, the jam.
Oh yes, that's right. Mickey G's got his show.
What time's that, Mickey? How can they find it?
8 p.m. You can find it on Ed's page on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all that sort of stuff. Just type in the jam, you'll find it, or Mickey G Music.
Awesome, brother.
That's. I'm on there with you, aren't I, Mickey?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys can jump on.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Oh no, pressure's on now.
Nothing to pressure, mate. You're just awesome. Do it. Do your thing.
It'll be a good night either way.
Yeah. Cheers, brother.
Any other lives? Brett, you got one coming up?
Oh, we
before-
got one after Sunday's jam, like at 5 o'clock. So we're on the live tribe gathering after this one, straight after it. So
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
No worries.
So you probably miss our recap Zoom at the end of Sunday, Arvo, then. So,
yes. Yeah. I'll be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Or
yeah. Etc.
Any others?
All right. Also, just on that note too, remember you can always go back and rewatch any of the homemade jams that we've done already, although they're on my page, aren't they?
Yes.
Last week's is on the homemade jam page.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've watched it heaps of times. Love it.
And it'll be at the flashing link.
You're
right
amazing, Makara.
Thanks.
She was amazing, wasn't she? So amazing.
She was.
Yeah, actually, if you do want to go straight to Makara's section, I think you can just do the YouTube thing where you just click to, I'm pretty sure it's around 6 minutes. So you get a little, you want to just go straight to the point in a YouTube video. So I think Makara's at around the 6 minute point. If you want to just fast forward to that and ignore everybody else.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I mean, I would recommend it.
Thick burn to everybody else.
It's all right. It was just my graphics and poor old Dave from Dave, Sam and Ash. And we've spent enough years ribbing each other, so I don't care about missing it.
And for us, don't forget, we're going to be posting that photo with Jimmy Barnes tomorrow just to prove it on Homemade Jam.
Liar.
No, it did happen.
You should put a Photoshop picture as well of you in the hotel room.
Make it Trump Tower.
Yeah, you guys post that. We'll post our photo of looking up at the mast as well.
Champion.
I love it.
And we'll put a picture of the giant drop.
Yeah, I want to see Big Brother. I want to see inside Big Brother's house.
Inside the Big Brother house.
Nice one, boys.
Guys, if you can Photoshop,
you got 24 hours.
Yeah, I want a Photoshop of you two stood either side of Fitzy. Okay.
I reckon we can Photoshop something up.
Nice.
Do it.
Please do.
All right, thanks again, everybody. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw straight to the Dubarray video again because I really enjoyed it, and this time I'll try not to cut it out and restart it. That was my bad.
Yeah,
thank you.
We love Dubarray.
It's awesome
Love
stuff.
you guys.
And it's going to be an awesome chill out tune for everybody to finish up with. So thanks very much again. Don't forget, stay tuned. 3 p.m. Sunday for Homemade Jam. Thanks and goodbye.
I'm live.
See you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Sonny. Thank you, Sonny.
Guys.
Thanks
Bye-bye
for watching.
now.